Lotus founder Colin Chapman built his first car, the Mark I, in 1948, while still an engineering student at London University. Based on a 1928 Austin 7 chassis, the Mark I was built to compete in the 750 Motor Club trials. The Mark VI, a super-light club racer, was the first car produced in large enough quantities to qualify Lotus as a real car manufacturer. Built on a Lotus-designed space-frame chassis with its aluminum body, the whole car weighed in at only 950 pounds. The Lotus road car legend is born with the Lotus 7. Conceived as a no-frills, low-cost, simple sports car that delivered staggering performance, the Lotus 7 was sold mainly as a kit car to enthusiasts. As a descendant of the Mark IX, the Lotus 11 was made on an all-new chassis made from thinner gauge steel tubing. It was an immediate hit and won its class at Le Mans. In fact, Lotus cars recorded an astounding 150 wins in 1956. The following year, the Lotus 11 Series 2 again won both its classes at Le Mans, in addition to the prestigious Index of Performance. The Lotus Elite astounded the motoring world, using aeronautical production standards and designs. The Elite featured a glass fiber reinforced plastic monocoque chassis and a stunning aerodynamically shaped frame with four-wheel independent suspension, disc brakes and an overhead cam engine. Chapman shocked the racing world in 1962 when he introduced the Lotus 23, initially banned from participating at Le Mans because it was thought to have had an unfair advantage over the competition. First raced by Jim Clark at the Nürburgring 1000 km, it blew away the bigger engines of Porsche and Ferrari by lapping up to 30-second leads before the exhaust failed, causing Clark to be overcome by exhaust fumes and crash. Hollywood would have been proud of the 25's novel-like beginnings, sketched in rough outline on a restaurant napkin. The 25 was the first Formula One race car with a monocoque chassis. It was lighter and stiffer, and had better handling and performance than any other Formula One car at the time. The Lotus 25 debuted in 1962 and was immediately successful, with Clark nearly winning the Drivers' Championship, losing to Graham Hill in the last race due to an oil leak. But Clark dominated in '63, winning the Drivers' Championship with 7 victories in 10 races. The Type 33, the next evolution of the 25, provided Clark with his second championship in 1965.